last sage stick, you know what I mean? And like somebody's trying not to have me like to be protected. And I feel like it might be that's coming out for a reason. I feel like there's somebody's trying to block your protection. They're trying to block your protection. But whoever this is, he's going to get caught up with this voodoo doll. She's passing away, or she did. He's going to get caught with this voodoo doll. Or he did. The cops already know about this. They've been under... This person's in a lot of trouble for, like, robberies and, like, a lot of different things. I'm also getting for trigger warning again, you know, abuse, you know, in like a... I don't want to bring it up again, because for those of you who haven't healed from that... I mean, I noticed actually the other day, I guess I fully didn't heal from that either, because if you notice, whenever I speak about that, I speak fast, and like, as I was like checking one of my videos, I noticed that. I was like, wait a second, why did I say it so fast? And I remembered when my counselor told me, right, when I was a teenager, after I seen my cousin and two friends get hit and killed by a Nacella train, and she was like, Misty, slow down. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you talk so fast. And I was like, no, I don't. She was like, she made me have the whole session talking, like, when I say, like, talking super slow, like that. I was like, I feel... She's like, Misty, no, you don't. But I was like, she made me talk like that, and she told me, she opened up my eyes. She's like, you know, you speak fast like that because you're talking like you're doing a drive-by. Oh, somebody could have did a drive-by. They could be in trouble for a drive-by. But she says it's because you've been hurt. Like, she said, telling me that I've been hurt so bad, and I've seen so much traumatic things, and, you know, that I speak real quick so I don't feel, deal, and heal, because I don't want to feel it. And, like, and I noticed that when I was saying about when what happened to me when I was younger, with that abuse, I sped right past it. Like, and then so that was actually a wake-up call for me, okay? Because, you know, I realized maybe I'm not fully... I thought I, like, fully healed that, so maybe that's just an eye-opener right now, too, that I didn't, like, fully heal from that, which I thought. And if you talk fast, too, and you've been through a lot of things, like, I mean, it really hit home. My left ear's ringing. It really hit home when she told me this and explained that to me. It does make a lot of sense. And it's because and she was saying, like, you're trying to get everything out without, real quick, like, without feeling it. Confirmation. See, like, so I noticed when I was saying about how, like, when, you know, when I was, how I was abused when I was younger, like, I said it, you know, and I just speed past it real quick, and it's because I'm trying not to feel with it. I have that, like, you know, I thought that I healed it, but I feel now that I just blocked it. Now looking at this card, too. Maybe you have that same issue. I'm going to have to do another meditation after this. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like he's in trouble for something like that too. And I feel like the authorities, like, heard him plotting and planning to do something like that to you as well. Like, but getting even worse, like, saying how he's just going to come in and do some, you know, I don't want to just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't like, but you know, connect the dots. Or he's getting in trouble for actually doing that to someone or word someone, you know? Look, he's biting his nails completely off. Eyes all red, like, look. Scared to death. Seeing red again. And now the abuser has become abused, okay? I'm starting getting people, somebody, that was a download I got the other day. It was about a week or two ago in a reading. Remember when I said that, you know, somebody that was bullying you is getting bullied, and, like, somebody beat somebody up for you? And it might be that once they found out the truth about what this person did to you. Or it could even been, like, just a robbery gone wrong, because this person's, like, constantly, he's a major thief, constantly robbing people, her too. But she plays the innocent one, and she tricks, right? They're a couple. She tricks. He pimps her out. And then, like, they even, you know, they'll go to, like, hotel rooms or whatever, and, like, he'll come in, or, like, to their house or whatever, and act like he's just coming in, or he just found her, and freaks out, okay? And, like, ends up robbing the guy. But she also sleeps with some of them, too. They have a weird relationship. Like, something, like, tells me, like, they're not even a real couple. Like, they're just the way they are, or they're just swingers or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird, that's a whole weird couple on itself. They have a child together. Like, I don't even think it's his kid, or like she doesn't even act like a mother to it. Like, I feel like this kid is just placed there. Like, it's just weird situation with them. She's passing away though. And I feel like somebody that like loves you, somebody that has a lot of love for you, it could even be another female. I don't know. I mean, it could even be a female. I feel like abused, want to beat them up. I don't know. Maybe they found out the truth, alright? I just started seeing my mom in my third eye. God rest her beautiful soul. My mom was not one to mess with it. She used to beat up multiple dudes at a time. Like, literally. I mean, she was, like, she did not play. Especially when it comes to a loved one. You know, I'm seeing my mom teeing off on my sister's dad. In my third eye, I like, just had a flashback of that. So, maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody that was... Maybe it's even a family member of yours or something, or somebody that has a lot of love for you just came over and teed off on this person, beat them up. Or it could be masculine or feminine, I don't know. Yeah, whatever they try to send your way, you're completely unbothered by it. You're like, yeah, whatever. Deuces. They were also going around lying on you, saying that you do witchcraft, you do voodoo, hoodoo, whatever you do. Like, and you don't do any of that. You're a prayer warrior. They were trying to say that you were like an evil witch and everything else. Like, when they're the ones that do that. They're the ones doing the voodoo, the hoodoo, whatever. You know what I mean? But you're being double, like, told, like, yo, keep your sword up. It's very important. This is double. Ice clean and upright to the blocked, okay? You gotta keep this person blocked, because I feel like he's gonna try to come back in and be like, look, I'm so sorry, look, I don't know what I was thinking, like, because I feel like this could have been, like, a best friend of yours, or someone you considered to be, like, a best friend at one time when you were low vibrational, you know, before we woke up and stuff. Now, she's passing away, and he's gonna try and pull that card, and I feel like they lost their kid. They could have lost custody of their child. Because I feel like they brought the child could have brought that voodoo doll into school with them or something like that, and had drugs on it or something like that. Yeah, but you're being told to be unbothered, okay? Like, I know how your heart is, but don't allow this person back in, because they're just trying to come in. They're going to try to come in love bombing you, okay? With this enamor and this abuse right here. They're going to come in and try to love bomb you. And they're just trying to, like, you know, get closer to you to stab you, you know. This person's not even trying to stab you in the back no more. They're trying to stab you in the front. They don't care. They don't care. This person's seeing red. And it's all because the truth has come out about him, because you're somehow exposing him. It was just crazy. Like, how you be mad at yourself, homie? You're the one that did it. You're mad because, like, the collective's not taking your abuse no more? Like, are you kidding me? Be mad at yourself. How are you going to be mad at the collective? She's over here, like, you know, the collective's over here unbothered. Why are you over there jealous and envious as crap? Because you can't abuse him no more. Like, what? Like, go kick rock. And they know that this voodoo was blocked, right? And I'm telling you, like, and I feel like they put their kid up for a sacrifice. They know that, so now this person really don't care. So, like, they're thinking, all right, well, if I can't do it by black magic or anything like that, I'm just going to go ahead and do it in person. No. If they tried that, collective, don't be worried. They do not have any fear. Fear is of the devil, therefore it has no power over me, okay? You're heavily protected. But this is just what this person's thinking, okay? Now, it's not going to happen. If this person got in a car, got on their bike, whatever the situation was, and was, you know, on their way to do anything to you, they'll end up, like, crashing their bike. They'll end up crashing their car. They'll end up getting hit by a car. They'll end up getting arrested. Trust me, it's not going to happen. Somebody could have a birthmark or something on their side right here. This is a water drop, but, like, I've been looking at this. They could have, like, a birthmark that could be a birthmark on their, like, or a scar or something right here. See it? Right there. On their, like, lower right hip. Or a tattoo or something. Or you can. Karma. It's their karma. You're getting good karma, good luck, good fortune. They're getting bad karma. This is their karma. Her passing away. This Ice Queen in the reverse, but she's like an empress in the reverse. She's all the queens embodied in one in the reverse. Very lying, hateful, just a horrible person. Just a horrible, like, just a horrible, horrible, horrible person. Karma's raining down on them. Someone's name could be Nancy. Someone's name could begin with an N. Yeah, you're going to be laughing. I'm looking at this. It's like H-A, H-A. If you're looking in the rain, it looks like ha, ha, ha. It looks like an H. And then like an A, H-A. Like ha, ha, ha. Like Karma's having fun with them now, too. And they were laughing when they were causing you, like, so you're getting a last laugh. Just know that, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. So they were going around trying to say, okay, this is for a female. They were lying on you. She was lying on you, trying to say that you were really a man. What? That you were like, that when you're not? That's not for everybody, but this is for a female, okay? This is for a female in the collective. That she was going around telling people that you were actually a man because she's so jealous of you and try to get men to not like you. Like, what? Like, are you kidding me? She's lucky she's passing away. So yeah, but you could possibly have kids. Like, how make that make sense? How are you a man? You have kids. Okay. Like, what? When this woman looks like a man. Or maybe she really is a man. And maybe that's not her kid. I don't know. Because I just seen as mature as naturally a man. You see how, like, this... There's like the scratch underneath there, and it's sticking out, like the man part sticking out to me, and I just seen that as like naturally a man. She was going around telling people that you were really a man to try to block you from, like, you trying to block your blessings from coming in, to block men from coming into like union with you. Or maybe she's actually like maybe she was born a man, possibly, and transitioned to a female, or like maybe she's a cross-dresser, or she was going around saying that you were, or something like that. There's something coming out about him liking the same sex as well, which is nothing wrong with that. But to him, my point about this is, to him it is. He wants that as a secret. He doesn't want anybody to know about this. He was planning on taking that to the grave. Confirmation. But nope, God's making sure, because they had many times, many opportunities to make it right, to clear up the lies they made about you, and they didn't. So God's like, okay, you want to keep playing? You're not learning this lesson? Alright, well, karma's going to keep coming through until you learn the lesson, until you stop. And they don't know how to stop. To the point where it's now taking her to the grave. And he's next. And he knows it. I don't know why I'm getting radiation poisoning. I don't know what that... I don't know, I just heard radiation poisoning. Something about radiation poisoning. What? Or rat poisoning? I heard radiation poisoning. They were also, yeah, she was trying to poison you. So maybe she got into poisoning as well. Like, okay, I feel like... I remember, like, when... I just had a flashback from when I was telling my neighbor about how... Like, his girlfriend said the one day, right? She told me, she's like, she hates him. She actually, this is a weird couple. But, like, was saying that she was going to poison him. So I told him, I was like, bro, yo, she's going to poison you. She straight told me, and she was dead serious when she said that. And she told me she wasn't joking. So I was like, yo, and I used to check his nails for him to see. And like, I told him, like, bro, you're getting poisoned. He don't know, it's cool. I won't eat the food. But then he goes and does it. I'm like, you are, like, what? Like, is there, and do you have a brain in your head? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? And maybe, like, he finally listened to your advice, okay? Maybe you could have said this to them, alright? Maybe he switched up the food. That could be it, too, because she was poisoning you and poisoning him as well. Maybe that's what it is, too. She does that to a lot of people. She drugs a lot of people. She does a lot of weird, I don't know. This person's, she was just, the both of them have been doing way too much. Way too much. Very off balance. Dude, they were trying to say that you were off balance. And this is how they know for a fact, okay? This is how they know. They went and did something in haste, too, okay? Real quick. With this voodoo, when they were off balance, they didn't think. Again, because he don't think before he does anything, all right? They were off balance. It was something impulse, okay? They were told not to do it. They did it anyway. And it's going to be, they were lying around saying that you were somebody that was off balance. No. She completely is. She could have done, you know, I don't know, maybe something happened. Seeing these candles right here, the voodoo, and being off balance. Maybe, the jealousy is just way too much. Maybe a candle, you know, something could have happened. A house could have burnt down or something. She could have passed away that way. Or there goes that heart, remember? Look at the hands right there, the heart chakra. Maybe something, her heart went, I don't know, something like that's happening here. She's a major Karen, too. Divine Feminine. You're being Divine Feminine. You're being told to keep these people blocked. And she was lying, saying that Divine Feminine, were off balance, that you were crazy. It went her over to sweetheart. Because she was doing voodoo on you, Divine Feminine. So, yeah. So, if you're a masculine watching my reading, this part is for the Divine Feminine. They're trying to mess. Okay, Divine Feminine. They're messing with your heart chakra and your solar plex chakra as well. They're trying to get you off balance. It's not working though. And like I said, like I kept seeing all this green. Okay, and it's funny because look at the yellow in the background too. The green, he has yellow eyes as well, and the green and yellow. Your heart chakra and your solar plex chakra is what they were trying to attack. But maybe I feel like you cut the cords, and it was blocked right away. I knew I was felt called to do that, the heart chakra, and I feel like it's another reason with the heart chakra is because she's losing her heart. That's how she's passed. She can pass. I'm telling you, like, she might have passed away already. Yeah, the veil has been lifted. They were going around lying on you, saying all these lies, but everybody sees the truth now. The veil's been lifted. They don't want nobody to see you for you know, who you are. They're doing beauty spells too. So if you're like out of nowhere started like, you thought that like you weren't looking pretty, or you'd like stop doing your makeup, Divine Feminine, or if you normally do your makeup and you haven't been doing your makeup, you normally do your hair, you haven't been doing your hair right, you just been letting it go, it's because of what they were doing. Or if you've been like thinking like you have like, you know, an ugly day, the devil is a lie. Just so you know, it's the magic, it's the voodoo they were doing, okay? It's not you. You're actually beautiful, you're gorgeous. It's just a veil that was put over top of your own eyes. And they were trying to do it to other people too, to get them to look at you differently, like, you know what I mean? They're also trying to put the veil over everybody's eyes about what type of a person you are, saying that you are off balance, that you are crazy, that you're an abuser, that you're this, that, and the other. No, the veil's been lifted. All the things that they were saying you were is really what they are, and everybody sees it. It's clear as day. What was done in the dark has come to light. They were trying to say that you wear a lot of makeup because you're hideous and you're trying to cover up a health condition or something like that. That was a lie. They were the ones with the health condition, not you. If you wear makeup, you wear it just because, you know, you're a female and you like makeup. Like, what? She's just so jealous of you because she looks like a man, you know what I mean? Like, on some real shit, like, sorry guys, like, let's keep it 100. Like, what? Because she don't take care of herself, and you do. I'm telling you, you're going to feel the difference, okay? Because this person's just been doing way too much to you. Way, way too much. Divination. You could be a reader. Don't have to be, but you could be. It's heard a damn good one. You are heavily trusted. I feel like it's this one that goes this way. This person is not a nice guy at all. This jealous, envious person. Well, it could go either way, really. I feel like it's just like that one. We had 222. You're unbothered by this idiot, this not nice guy. They're very confused about this. They're very confused that this death magic took them out and not you, that it was blocked. They were doing voodoo death magic on you. They're doing a lot. They're confused as to why this doesn't work. They're doing love spells on you. And the illusions, it's all being done. They could have went and got a reading done, okay? They're also trying to do death magic, or if you have a channel, they're doing death magic on your channel. It's not working. So again, if you feel like if you got less views than you normally do, or like whatever the situation is, just identify the problem, realize that it's coming from these people, and once you identify the problem, you give it to God, and, you know, send it back if you want to send it back, do whatever you want to do. But you're a divine feminine, you're very much so trusted, and you can trust the fact that this voodoo, this death magic that they sent, is going to take this person out. They're confused as to why this isn't working. And how you're so unbothered by all the crap that these idiots have placed your way. It's because you're a divine freaking feminine, or you're a divine being who's very much so balanced. And these people, you know, all the things you've been through in your life, these people are unbelievable peasants compared to what, like, you know what I mean? You're not new to this, you're true to this, you're used to this type of abuse. You've been abused your whole life, I feel like. And, like, not only that, you're in the upright and everything here, right? So they did this voodoo, death magic, and whatever else they were doing, candle magic, love spells, they're just doing a bunch of stuff, and they're completely off balance, not you. So this is definitely taking this person out. And you really trusted this person too at one point. Which is crazy, because they would have made out so well if they would have just been on your side. Because I feel like I said, I feel like that was like a best friend or something. You consider them to be like a best friend, but they're just so like obsessed with you, and you just couldn't take the abuse no more. Like, literally, I feel like, because I just keep thinking of my neighbor, like, literally, I couldn't have one conversation, and, like, literally, like, he would just cut me off and constantly hit on me and say sexual things. It was, like, so uncomfortable. It's disgusting. I remember, I forget what happened, but, like, I was, like, crying my eyes out, and, like, somebody passed away or something. Yeah, my cousin passed away, right? I'm crying my eyes out, and he's still, like, hitting him. Just let me, I'm like, ew, are you kidding me, dude? He's like, what? I'm just being myself. I'm like, I'm over here crying. My cousin just passed away, and someone's cousin could have passed away. But, like, and are you kidding me? And what, and then really had an argument with me because I freaking, like, you're disgusting, bro. You're a creep. You are a predator. And you know it too. You can't even be mad about that. The truth hurts, right? Confirmation. You are a predator that's going down. And it looks like all the way down because of your voodoo death magic crap. And if you turn that 99 upside down, it's 666. I'm telling you, they're going straight to hell. Five plus 1 is 6, right? 6, 6, 1964 could be significant. Somebody could have been born in 1964. Could have been April 1st, 1964. Or January 9th, 1964. Or the 19th of a month in 64. Something like that. April 4/1, April 1st, like they're completely fooled by this. They were like completely fooled by the fact that this death magic was like gonna affect you. It took them out. They're also attacking your crown chakra and your third eye chakra and your heart chakra without a doubt. See the blue, like the deep bluish purple, because like the crown chakra is like some people see it as gold, some people see it as like a purpley bluish or like whatever, but your third eye is like it's also could be like sometimes it's shown as blue or like a purplish color too, like, you know what I mean, like a deep dark, like this color, like that color. And like those are like your crown in the green for the heart chakra. Or sometimes people look at the crown chakra as golden. But yeah, they're trying to do death magic on your platform, or they went and got a reading done and found out that, yeah, this is taking them out, and they're expecting it. They know it's going to happen. And they put this information, put them very completely off balance. They're freaking out. They're so confused at how that this didn't work. Because you are a divine being. They could have got a reading done. Okay, yeah, I feel like they went and got a reading done, and they're so confused. They're like, what? So they might, because they know it's coming in for them, they might try to come in to love bomb you, because they know that this death magic is, they're completely off balance, right? They got a reading done, found out that, this death magic that they did was blocked because you are a divine feminine. They're shocked. They're like, are you kidding me? So we're really attacking a actual true earth angel? They're like, yeah. All right. And this information, this news got this person completely off balance. They're freaking out. So now I feel like they're going to try to come into, either this person already passed away or it's expected to happen. They know it's happening. It's trust the fact that that's happening. To this very jealous, envious couple. And I feel like she's going first if she didn't already. So if he comes back, and like I said, and I feel like he's thinking in his weird, like, obsessed, stupid, creep body vixen to the whole stuff, degrees, mind, that, like, oh, well, when she passes, then, like, I can come, like glove bomb the collective and be like, oh, I'm sorry, and pretend to be a nice guy, but look, the nice guy's in the reverse. It's a lie, it's a facade. He's trying to put another illusion over your eyes. He wants you to think that you can trust him, but you're being told you can't trust him. He's not a nice guy. He's coming to come stab you in the back to finish, because he knows the deal he made with the devil. And look, they both have entity attachments. Look at their eyes. They have entity attachments. Definitely sex demons attached to them. It's succubus, incubus, and other ones too. And it's because they keep dabbling into the dark arts. Like they're dabbling into stuff that they shouldn't be. This person has like a mole, or like, not a mole, it's like it's like a big one. It's not a beauty mark, it's like a mole, or like a like a witch has like a big thing like on her face. That's gonna be an indicator. for somebody, it's because she's a witch. A dark witch. Not like a beauty mark. It's like a big, you know what I mean? No shade to anybody who has that. But I'm just saying, like, you'll be able to, I don't know why I'm being called to tell you that. Like, maybe that's just, maybe somebody's not, like, they're not completely sure who this could be, but that'll be the indicator for you. They have, like, a big mole on their face. And it's like a wart or something. Like, it looks like a wart or something. It's because of her doing this low, like, you know, it's because she's a dark witch. Because after doing this for so long, like, you know what I mean? And dabbling, like, you start to get possessed, right? And you become, like, the entities start to take over you. That's why you don't want to play with dark magic, dude. You don't want to do this stuff. Because what you're doing is you're allowing the demons, you're playing with demons. These demons, these entities start to take over you, and it starts to show literally, physically on your body. They'll end up getting, like, those big warts, not beauty marks, but the big warts. Like, you know, like the big, you know, big mole thingies, not a beauty mark. Alright, it's you know what I'm talking about. And like some of them, they've been doing it for a while. They'll start to become hunchback. You'll notice they'll like start walking with a hunchback, and not somebody with scoliosis. It's like a hunchback person, like literally, like they'll be, and it's because it's like, you know, like think about like the old Wicked Witch of the West. You know what I mean? Like how that's a real thing, and it's because it's from the entities taking over the bodies. Now, if they would have had an exorcism and they would stop with the death magic and everything like that, or not just death magic, like stop, you know, if they found God and repent, they would get their looks back, and they wouldn't be like that. It's because these entities taking over their body, and it's indicators so that God can show you to keep your eyes out for these people, not to mess with these people. It shows on them. There's a masculine energy too who has one of them. It's because he does it all, like I feel like maybe possibly on his forehead. It's because of the black magic that he does. He tries to cover it up with a hat. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, they're trying to siphon your beauty too. It's not happening. But they'll go around saying that they have like scoliosis. They'll make a lie up saying they were in an accident, but they know damn right well why they're like that. It's because they're a witch, a dark witch, or a dark warlock. And it starts to show on them after so long, especially, and it's like, and it's, you know, it's because the entity's taking over them, and it's like God trying to teach them, like, look, knock it off. Don't you see what you're doing to yourself, doing this, like, death magic? And I feel like she was warned, or somebody was warned about this, or they're warned to stop many, many times, okay? And they didn't want to listen. They didn't take, you know, to the warnings. They just thought they can continue to keep going over. Yeah, they're about to get surprised with this.